One of the things you need to know to establish early breastfeeding success is the earlier that you have skin-to-skin contact with your baby, the better. And for most mothers, this is immediately after the birth of your baby. As soon as that baby is born, just skin-to-skin right on your chest with nothing between you. You can both be covered with warm blankets to help ensure that you're both comfortable and private. So don't let anybody snatch your baby away right after birth. Things like weighing and measuring can wait until after you and your baby have had a chance to breastfeed and bond. It's important that your baby have a deep latch. A good latch is a successful first step to breastfeeding for a full term period. To get a good latch, one of the things that you need to do is to allow your baby to have adequate access to the breast via skin-to-skin contact, and leave the baby alone and let the baby find their way. A latch is the attachment that your baby makes to your breast to allow them to get your breast milk to grow and thrive. Your newborn baby will nurse 8 to 12 times a day, and while many of us want to look at a clock and divide that evenly, your baby does not have those mathematical abilities yet. So know that you may experience times where your baby nurses more frequently during the day, and that it will all average out to the 8 to 12 times per day. Crying is a late sign of hunger. By the time your baby starts crying for food, they're famished. You want to look for those early signs of hunger. Licking their lips, chewing on their hands, drooling, bobbing, rooting at your breast. The clock is one of the worst things that you can look at when you're a breastfeeding mother. It's more important to look at your baby and to realize what your baby is asking for and provide that attention. Whether you're a new mom or an experienced mom, everyone can have unique challenges with breastfeeding. It's important to find support in your community. Start with the lactation consultants where you give birth. Also look for private lactation consultants if you need help. There are also support groups like New Mothers Groups, the Latch League International, and other organizations that have mother-to-mother support. In addition, there's also the Lamaze breastfeeding tracker as a part of the Lamaze mobile app.